That's me, look. 17 years old. Well, you always have to feel that you've got to correct me every time. I know how old I bloody am, don't I?
I didn't realise the owner of the car was still in there.
What's that got to do with food? Let's have a little look at the history of the Ford Fiesta.
Martin's got a new mate.
Ford Fiesta, and I rated my Ford Fiesta.
Yeah, you've come up in the world from there, haven't you?
Yeah. This is a mad one. We've had this to run in, and they're saying that it's leaking, right? They've siliconed up the roof bars, and they've taped up all the sunroof. Now we put the smoke tester in there, and it's literally full of smoke in there, and there's no leaks whatsoever. Yet all the headlining is soaking wet, and we can't see any smoke coming through at all. I mean, if you're not getting smoke through, you're not going to get... It is wet along there though, isn't it? See, I don't think it's the roof, but they've put silicone all round there. It's very wet again, like the last one. It's drying the rails though.
Yeah, the last one was holding water.
Yeah, the last one had water in there, so that's just dampening it. We think we've confirmed that probably the customer has already fixed it by putting this silicone around these legs, because there's no water trapped in there. Normally you would see it trapped inside the sunroof when you undo it, and it's not. It's a little bit damp, but it's probably just like water does pass through there, but it just wasn't lying there, if you know what I mean. So we're thinking it was from these roof bars at some point. Got to try and get this bloody roof shut now. Got this random diag coming from another garage actually, and I didn't realise the owner of the car was still in there. Martin's got a new mate. I thought someone had nicked my truck. Why? Well, it's turned up early. Oh well. Let me in.
You're a moaning minute.
Not moaning.
You're a moaning minute. Oh, it's cold out there, isn't it? Fresh as a daisy.
Well,
Jeez.
apparently we've got 14 hours of snow coming this evening. Will we actually have that? Probably not.
The temp's going up on Friday, 11 degrees.
Oh, well,
Saturday's
get your
gonna be
speedos
12.
out. I sold on my socks on Vinted to get the parts for that bloody theatre bath. But anyway.
Is that why you don't wear any to the gym?
Well, yeah, I haven't got any left.
You've got loads of socks.
I had one pair and I put them on and it went straight up my bloody leg. It's got 2 holes in. I thought it was snowing then with the dandruff coming off my head. But it started early. Anyway, what we was going to talk about today was...
A Ford Fiesta.
The Ford
Why the hell
Fiesta.
would you stop making a Ford Fiesta?
Yeah.
A 1.25 litre engine.
I didn't even know. Well, they stopped that one ages ago, so I didn't even know that they'd stopped making the bloody thing. So I'm a bit gutted now.
When did they make these eco booms then?
Well, they were like one of the last ones, weren't they? Put in
Ford
place.
Fiesta, and I rated my Ford Fiesta.
Yeah.
Ford Fiesta, and I rated my Ford Fiesta.
Let's have a little look at the history of the Ford Fiesta.
Hi, Dad. He's waiting for you.
Will you read it, Grandad?
Again?
Please.
Right then. Once upon a time, there was a car. It wasn't a big car, not a fancy car, but a car for the people. They built it and they drove it. It became part of the family. A teacher, a wingman, an old faithful friend. Sometimes it went fast. Sometimes went slow. But it always went. Until one day, it didn't anymore. Not because it couldn't. Not because it wouldn't. But because its job was done. So now we say thank you, little car, for all that you've done. Here's to the journey and what's still to come.
Is the story finished?
Well, this one is, but the next one's just beginning.
Right, so back in the day, when I was driving, I was 17, it was 1990, 1995 or 6-ish. My first car was a Mark 1. Huh?
4.
No, I left school in 94.
Yeah, you were 17.
I was 16 when I left school. So, it was 95. But anyway, I don't know why you always have to feel that you've got to correct me every time. I know how old I bloody am, don't I?
No, you don't.
I knew that was coming.
How old are you?
Yeah.
40.
The car I had was a Mark 1 Ford Fiesta. Right, oh, I've actually got, here, look at this. There you can see that with the lights on. Can you see that? That's me, look. 17 years old. Right.
Ginger hair. Skinhead. Thug. With an earring. 2 earrings.
Ruffian.
A ruffian.
Yeah. Yeah, Mark 1 Ford Fiesta. I used to love the Mark 1 Ford Fiestas. I used to be able to take them apart with my eyes closed. Engines, gearboxes, anything. I'd do it on the driveway, on my mum's drive. 24 hours a day. If my car broke down on the night, I'd work through the night to get back on the road for the next day. So, knew him inside out.
So he spent all his time on the drive.
I spent most of my time broke down anyway. That's a good advert for Ford Fiesta. But it was an old one, do you know what I mean? It was a 1970, it was one of the first, 76. A T-Reg anyway. Leave it in the comments what year that was.
I had a Ford Fiesta as my first car.
Yeah, I think everyone had a Ford Fiesta with the first car.
Little red noddy car.
Yeah, mine was red too.
Yeah.
Great cars.
Yeah.
Now, I had a red Mark 1 Fiesta, then I had a white Mark 1 Fiesta, then I had various other coloured Mark 1 Fiestas. And then I used to buy pretty much what we do now. I used to buy a couple for spares, so I've got the spares. And then I had I'm trying to remember, I had a Super Sport. I had a Super Sport, I think it was a 1.3 Super Sport. And then I had an XR2, black one. Then I rebuilt the engine on that one. Then I had another XR2. Then I had a Super Sport Mark II, which was a 1.4. Then I had an XR2i, which is a 1.6. And the XR2 is a 1.6, but obviously the XR2i had injection on it. They both come with pepper pot wheels.
Pepper pot wheels?
Yeah.
What, pepper pot wheels? Pepper pot wheels?
Yeah.
What are
and
they?
a body kit. They're the wheels that are on that picture up there. They were slightly different on the Mark II to the Mark 1, but it was still pepper pot wheels.
And
Slightly.
what car's that there that you had?
That is a Mark III Ford Escort convertible.
Show him a picture of that one.
Well, it's not really about that, but I'll show you anyway. And then the way we can see that there, that looks like me in there, but it's not. It's actually me dad.
No, you look really similar.
And I look the same. I look like him now. People come in, they're like, "Oh, is that you there? When did you have that?" I'm like, "Nah, that was me dad, like 30 years ago, 25 years ago."
Show them a picture of my car.
Where's your car? Oh no, I'll never hear the bloody end of this one. Look at that. There's Sarah's car. Look, it's like a shrine up there. Look, she won't even take the bloody Christmas tree down.
It went at Christmas. It went at Christmas.
What a shrine.
What about your shrine? You've got your bar.
I can't even think about that because you make me ill. So yeah. So anyway,
Back to the conversation.
back to the conversation about Ford Fiesta. It says here, just to give you a little read of the paragraph. Not that I can read, but I've read it 27 times, so I should know what word comes next. Ford's development team favoured the name Bravo for the car, but Henry Ford II insisted on using the name Fiesta, which of course means party in Spanish, and the Ford Fiesta originally was most manufactured in Spain, Valencia. So there's a little fun fact for you. And the production place in England was in Dagenham. So Dagenham Dave. Whatever.
What?
The Ford Fiesta was a car of the year in 1989 and then again in 2009, right? Now, it was one of only 2 models to win the award twice, which was the other model, and it wasn't a Ford, but it was a similar size car. Leave that in the comments as well. Let's see your answers. We need some more comments, and we want 300 likes on this video as well, if you can.
How many?
300. We normally get like 200.
A million, thank you.
Million. We normally get 200 and something likes. I don't think we've crossed the 300 threshold yet, but if you just take 2 seconds out of your time watching this video and just help us by just clicking that button. I never used to click the like button when on videos that I watch, but now I do because I know how valuable it is for content creators. You need to get them likes and you need the subscribes, and I think only like 30% of you subscribed who watch, and we've had we've had millions of views, and it's like just need a little bit of interaction. So I appreciate if everyone could just take the time out and just click it. It takes a second and it doesn't cost you a penny.
Doesn't.
Right, so there you go. I hope you enjoyed our story about the Ford
Somebody
Fiesta.
commented on the last video that they remember me when I was a tyre depth and wiper blade checker.
I've seen that, yeah. You've come up in the world from there, haven't you?
Yeah, I don't do it anymore.
Aye. Do you remember that?
Yeah. These look quite good tyres as well.
6. That one's alright.
Yeah. So yeah, that was funny days. We're actually.
That auction.
Yeah, I know, it's a shame. We'd have been down there all the time, wouldn't we?
Going for your Sunday midweek roast, wasn't it?
Yeah, I used to go for carvery.
You did.
But you better not mention about food because people keep saying I just eat all day.
What did you have this morning?
Don't actually eat all day.
Right, what did you have last night? 2 lots of lasagna.
I've just said let's not talk about food.
2 lots of lasagna, and bearing in mind this man does not like pancakes, decided to have a pancake.
I was still hungry.
And then then you fell asleep and you woke up and dropped the remote on my toe.
What's that got to do with food?
So we're going to try and put some more regular videos out for you, twice a week, like we used to do. A bit more content, a bit more of me being stupid. Got a bit of laminating to do now.
Oh dear, she's waffling. Right, if you haven't subscribed, now's the time to do it. See you on the next one.